Hello friends, welcome back. This is a video for class 9th, chapter based on a truly beautiful mind. It's a chapter in Beehive. So this chapter deals with the life of Albert Einstein. As you might be thinking, the truly beautiful mind, what does it mean? It means it's symbolizing here the mind of Albert Einstein, who was a great scientist, not only a scientist, but a world citizen, a visionary who worked for world peace and prosperity. So the title of the chapter, A Truly Beautiful Mind, refers to Albert Einstein as he was a great scientist. It is his short biography. So this chapter deals with the short biography of Albert Einstein. You will be able to know about his life and what he has done for the world. The chapter shows how Einstein advocated world peace, non-violence his entire life. That's why the title refers to him as a truly beautiful mind. It's not forgiving the theory of relativity or something else is called MC square. No, it's about that he worked for world peace and prosperity. He worked for non-violence. That's why his mind is considered as a truly beautiful mind, a mind which thinks about others. It's not only about thinking about self. No, it's about thinking about others. So at the early age of his life, Albert was considered as an abnormal child by his mother. He used to repeat each word twice. In the early age of his life, he was not able to speak for a certain period of time, and when he spoke, he spoke every word twice. So he was considered as a dull child, as a child who will not be able to groom up. So his mother considered him an abnormal, and when children, he used to play alone because other children used to mock him. So he used to play with mechanical toys, and when another boy was born, his brother was born, sibling was born, this Albert Einstein gives an expression that where are his tires. So this shows that what kind of exposure he was having at that very time, because he was aloof, isolated from humanity. So he was the only these toys were his friends. So that's why he gave this expression. So once his parents were called when he went to school, once his parents were called by the headmaster, and he told them that he will not be able to do anything in his life, whether he'll study or no, because you need not to make him study, because he'll not be able to achieve anything. He graduated from Munich University later on from maths and physics, because maths and physics were his favorite subjects. So over there, he met a Serbian girl, Melvia Maria, and they married in 1903 because they married after the death of mother of Albert Einstein, because she was against the marriage of this girl and Albert, and after the death they married. He published his famous papers in 1905 on special theory of relativity, according to which time and distance are not absolute. So that means absolute here, maybe it's a scientific term. It will be more science teacher will be able to make you more understand this term, but still I can just try that. The special theory of relativity was as per the rules of time and distance, and as per that these are not the only things which we need to keep in mind. There are some other things which we have. In 1915, he came up with general theory of relativity, or we can say is equal to mc square, on which this whole physics is right now. As per my opinion, whole physics is considered to be just on the pillars of this very formula, is equal to mc square. Einstein got, for this contribution in physics, he got Nobel Prize, and it was awarded to him in 1921. When after this he resided for a time being in Germany, but in 1933, when Nazism just emerged in Germany and they came to power, he just fled from there. He went to US and just immigrated to United States of America. But as this nuclear fission was just discovered in Berlin, Albert Einstein was compelled by his friend to write to Franklin D. Roosevelt, who at that very time was the president of America. So he wrote a letter to him on August 2, 1939, to warn against the danger of atom bombs, against the danger of atomic bombs. So by this very letter, Franklin D. Roosevelt got inspired and he made a secret project through which America itself made all the atomic bombs. And Albert Einstein was deeply shocked that by his letter this change came into America, and he later on proposed for formation of world government and got involved in politics for world peace and prosperity. He just want everyone at peace, and he want brotherhood into the world, so he got involved in politics. When he died in 1955 at the age of 76, he was not considered as a person with given the physics, the model of physics, or we can say given the formula of physics. No, he was considered as a visionary who was working for world peace, who were a world citizen. That means who was thinking about each and every human being on this very universe. And he was much more visionary than a scientific genius. He was considered as a world citizen rather than a scientific genius, though he was a scientific genius, but more importance was given to this visionary, or we can say world citizen, or we can say a thinker towards brotherhood, or a thinker of world peace. That was all in this very chapter. Hope you liked it. Thank you very much.